Hey guys, it's me, Audio. Let's attack this now. Did I have units to do so? Togo, Koga? Maybe not. Actually, I'll just send her in anyway. That's how I always do it, right? She's good. Easy enough. And, was that all I was gonna send? I better send more just to be careful. Because I'm terrible. I mean, let's face it, I'm awful at this game. At this point, just don't beat around the bush, I'm fucking bad. No, they need to stay, don't they? I'll send, Ozawa here to heal. Done. Easy. End phase. Let's attack America. Hawaii. This territory in particular has a lot of triggers, so if you come here early enough in the game, it's almost always bad. If it's your first time through the game, don't attack this way. Do not go this way. It's very troublesome. I tried because it's close, right? No, like, I should be looking at the map when I explain this. But if you look at the map, Hawaii is at a choke point. So obviously you want to try to get the choke point and hold that from the enemy, whatever. The problem is, doing that early enough in the game is hard. They have a ton of fighters. You can't really fight them on even ground. You're at a massive disadvantage. And I mean, it can be done, it's just difficult. So, it's not really worth your time. It's easier to just go to the colonies or whatever. On top of that, taking Hawaii is one of the territories that triggers Rans. So, Rans can show up super fast. I don't know what happens if Rans shows up when Beijing is still in Chinese control. I have no idea. Never been in that situation before. I'd like to know, though. So if you know, let me know. And there are a lot of internal events that happen with Gamerica, which change. They vary greatly. I mean, I don't know all of the stuff that goes on with Gamerica. That's how much it changes. There's a core thing that happens, which are robot people. A metaphor for nukes, I guess. There are two different variations of that based on how you handle the situation. And Carol does stuff with Eagle Douglas sometimes, and it just has a lot of ins and outs that it's kind of complicated, and I don't know them all. So, you know, I'll skip this. These girls are annoying. And, everyone knows about Pearl Harbor. I was supposed to do this much earlier in the game. I feel like. I don't know, though. But, you know, it's just, Carol's an important character. She's not gonna appear to be that important in this route that I'm doing, but she is. She's a really important person. She's not supposed to be on the front lines. She's the military girl out of the four. She handles the weapons, and I guess that makes her the military person. So she decided to go fight, even though she's not supposed to. She's really important. Doing it anyway. Yubari's going. This is a scene for her. Welcome. I don't remember all of them being here, but this should be pretty manageable. So let's see what we've got. Who's my crappiest unit? Unfortunately, it's probably Yubari, so we'll do that last. I gave anti-air to Togo, so he has to go here and take all of the hits, which he can do just fine, but in order to survive, or to make them attack him, I would need to send in a dive unit. So I guess a dive unit in Togo. So that's 2 one-shots. Let me see. I'll send in Yubari too. No, she won't do any damage. So I guess I'll send in a second person that can just get shot at. And that'll be fine. Or actually, she would handle it, I think. Is it fun watching me try to figure these things out? Probably. I guess she could go. I'm gonna have to send in more than I want for this, no matter what. Because if I just send in, well, I could send in both dive ships, I guess. That would be fine. I'll do that for now. I might need them here though. No, I won't. I'll send in. They have a lot of fast laser units, so Retia's going here. Nelson's going here. I'd really like to have a dive ship here. Yubari can go here too. No, yes, no, Shibagami. Even though I was going to save him for here. but she could survive both attacks. She only needs to survive one. She can solo that. This can get soloed by anybody. Yubari can... No, not Yubari. Yeah, Yubari. Easy, right? Okay, and that's 4, 8. So that's everybody. I guess I can try it. I'd like to send another here, though. This doesn't feel safe. They'll all go before me, which is really bad. Unless they all attack Retia. Oh, actually, I'll go before her. She has anti-missile, though. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No, she'll die. Okay, this should be alright. I'll try it. Last time I said that I had to restart, right? Whatever. We'll just do it. But Yubari's a really good unit. I like her. She's just, she's always a good deployment, you know? She's not bad, ever. She's just always... I don't want to say she's reliable, because she's not, but... You know, whatever. Oh, I thought it was only 300. I should have read it. Should have read the fucking ship. So, Togo's blocking all of it. I thought he would only be blocking... most of it. You know, I thought he'd still take 180. So he's not, so this is better than I thought it would be. And it makes one of the deployments not necessary, I think. So, yeah. Togo has to one-shot the girl with 600 laser damage. He doesn't have any anti-laser, so... Black Hawaii needs to be taken out. Easy. And now we have to sit here and watch as 3 people attack with 30 laser damage. I hope you're ready. Very fun though. Very involved. But this is an easy one. The only one I'm really up in the air about is the one with the lasers. The one I deployed Shibagami to. Which, you know, whatever. You have to win this one and that one, I think. There are a lot of bonuses here. I've never gotten all of the bonus planets in this territory, so I don't know what they all do. I usually come here a lot sooner. So, you know, there's that. And if I didn't deploy both dive units, I'd be taking 2 hits to Togo here, which he would be able to survive. I didn't think he would, but he'd be fine. So, I guess maybe I didn't need to deploy what I deployed. Let's see if I did this right. Nope. Bad of me. I thought it went the other way around. I realized after I deployed that I didn't do it right. Maybe it's a minor dyslexia, you know? Anyway, this should be pretty easy too. Oh, I always forget that you have to click in between these things. Whatevs. I want them to all target Retia. I don't think they're all going to target her, but there we go, good. That's good enough. The other people are pretty tanky. They can take the hits, so it's not that big of a deal. Nelson's hitting her. They wouldn't be able to take any... Oh, they could take this guy, so they'll take this guy. Very good. Yeah, so I think I won. You don't need the bonus territories. I lost that girl, but it doesn't matter. I'd like to get the bonus territories, but it doesn't matter. You still win. Doesn't matter, okay? Please, I'm blushing IRL. Leave me alone. This guy, I guess. He has 420? 420? 480 cannon damage? Better take him out then. And Nelson is still a good unit to give anti-laser to because his bonus only works when he has full health. So, you know. So, can't change. I guess that's fine, I'll just do it again. I have 1 mystery planet, that's good enough. Or maybe that was named, I don't recall. Whatever, it's all listed on the wiki. What all the bonuses are is listed on the wiki, so it doesn't matter. I'm glad I finally got some anti-laser stuff going on though, it's been too long. God. I needed that for so long. I wish Nelson's flagship had a default anti-laser thing built in, because you always fight him and he always has anti-laser, you know? So, it seems fitting. Of course, I already said it's fitting to give him an anti-laser, but you don't have to. I'll take this. It's good enough for me. Evasion success, event occurs, I still don't know what I'm missing. I might go look it up and tell you in the next part, though. I'll let this go for not at all, so let me skip it now. It's just Douglas talking to her, and then he saves her, and then they leave, and then shit goes down in America that's bad, which might be happening now all at once. I don't know who this girl is. I've seen this scene before. It's all in Japanese, so... Okay. Alright then. Not doing that one right now. I guess... I'll do this one. Just an H scene with donuts. I don't remember what the scene is, so... Oh, this one. I really like the lighting here. Okay, this is really pretty, so let me just skip it anyway, because it's an H scene, but... You know, it's still a really pretty scene. The art style for that scene is infinitely better than most of them in the game. I don't... You know, opinions, sure, but... Oh, did I tell you that Carol's one of the hottest characters in the game? I don't think I mentioned that. So, I'm mentioning that now. They're still very hopeful about winning. This is a long scene where Eagle Douglas says, "Oh my god," I think. So, maybe I'll put it on auto. But because it's a long scene, that's troublesome. Or no, he says that to fucking Kathy. He doesn't say that to her. What am I doing? And I have Kathy, right? Yeah, I just didn't recruit her. I don't plan on recruiting her. She's not very fun. Wow, this fight again. Wow, guys. Pretty exciting, right? Let me just, do this. So, whatever. The voice actors are all good in this game, too. Did I mention that? I don't think I talked about that, but they're all really... dynamic? No, that's not the right word. Charismatic? Maybe that's the right word. They're all good at what they do. Mikado and Togo. Togo doesn't have one, my bad. It's the voice I give him. But Mikado's kinda... I don't know. She's better once you get her as an admiral, and she has the fight sounds. Of course, maybe that's when they're supposed to sound the most energetic. I don't know. Anyway. Oh my god, am I finally gonna get her? Please give me Honey Tora. I love that face that she's making. Please look at it. You see this face? I love it. It's the best. Same shit. This guy's a dumbass and she realizes it, so she leaves, basically. And then after a little while, she joins you. You have to get full control in all the Chinese territories for her to join you. So, it finally happened. How many parts into this am I? Oh, I forgot about this. I don't think this is permanent. I think this is temporary. A hurricane happens in Hawaii and it cuts off the ability to travel between Hawaii and the other American territories. I'm really sure it's not permanent. I think it's just a couple turns. The same thing happens with the UHOS at some point. I don't know when. God, the same thing happens with the Empire of Ares too, between the UHOS, I believe. So, this happens from time to time. It slows you down. It ruins your plans. That's what it's supposed to do, though. So can't get too butthurt about it. Rebel Army Nubobu Bacteria. Great, and it's the fucking Malays Tiger too. I might have to deal with that, but all my units are very far away from there, so it's gonna be a little bit. I don't remember what the bacteria is like, so I'll probably look it up on the wiki so I don't go in completely blind, like I always do. And I'll just save that for the next part, which I will see you in.